back, folks. Hope everyone's doing well. So I think we're right around the corner from Uralon the Cruel. So let's take a look at everybody's inventory real quick. I think everybody should be good. Alright, let's go see what we can do here.
We shall reclaim what is rightfully ours.
To the drill! It's a sniper rifle list. Hopefully Ulfar will get into the fight this time. Ah. Yeah, I think if I were to play this again, I would play it on a much higher difficulty. Cutscene! Fire, protect race, the Cruel, this Kunrad. Yo, I don't think there's anything really for me to do here other than to start this thing.
I guide humanity between the stars.
My faith is my shield.
What advice do you seek?
I suspect we're going to get some dialogue
I
here.
cannot be leashed. I come.
Do I have to go all the way up to them?
When the faithful are idle, heresy grows.
Sometimes you consult the appropriate treatise on Tactica Imperialis
There we
and
go.
weigh every step. Sometimes, though, you just fire your biggest cannon and save the day.
My victory was predestined. For you were outnumbered. You are a handful of fools who worship a dead fallacy. I have the Great Four on my side. May they revel in the blood that spills from the veins of heathens. Okay. Get some experience. Cutscene. See what kind of terror we're dealing with here. Kunrad, you are late, Malik. Your allies have fallen. Perhaps it's time to admit your defeat. If you do, I promise... No, I won't promise you anything. Whatever you choose, you will die slow and excruciating death. Fallen space wolves. Emperor's Angels are known for their hardiness. Just in time, stop the flame sorcerer from finishing them off. Good. The Emperor protects. A sacrifice for the faithful.
Grovel before the faithful.
So let's see. So there's Kunrad, Uralon, Tech Priest, Word Bearer, Architects. So let's see, what can we do? It's going to be Cassia, then Malik, and a Purifier, Word Bearer. No, this is not going to be good. Cassia, where do we want to go? really got us kind of blocked off. I can come this way. Nevillard. Here. Cassia here. Fire this way. What I may want to do is stack. I don't want to kill the. I don't want to impact the space marines. Here. Problem is, that's leaving her really exposed. Not too worried about the tech piece. Move her into here. Spray these guys. Bad guys back here. There's some more bad guys back in this mess too. Let's look at this is skills. Weapon skills, ballistic skills, permanent seal. Inherent blasphemy. Good. Okay. That's a very nasty weapon. Charge, power kick, dark impact. What's that do? Minus tower. Rings recompense. Black carapace. Yeah. Focused. Combat. Always ready to defend. Gonna be tough. Kunrad, on the other hand. Pain lightning. Bless him. Maybe we stay in cover and focus on ads initially. Really putting her out in the middle of nowhere. I just don't know if that's really worth it. I don't think it's worth it. I may just play a little more conservative here. I'm going to play a little more conservative. This route. I would like to hit them first off. All right. Can she see Argenta? No, Argenta back here. I'm sure she can give Argenta 2 moves. All right, so let's try this. It's a little bit different approach. start the battle. First thing we're going to do is we're going to give Argenta.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
We're going to do this initially.
God Emperor, move through me! Be the fire in my heart!
Right? I'm not going to do very much to him. Past it.
Power resides in the will of the righteous. I'll do it. You, my Emperor! This is why I was chosen. Faith without you, my Emperor! I'll do it. As the Emperor... Doubt is for the weak. This is why I was chosen. As the Emperor congratulated. I'll do it. Faith without deeds is worthless.
not accustomed to being ordered around. Isn't this a job for the serfs? If I may? Me? If you insist, Lord Captain. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
I'm amended.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. Paint your death in colors.
The fame-hungry come. See how the wolf succeeds! Cubs play! None can do better than a warrior of the Allfather! My strike is ruin!
Why is he killing his own guys?
Accept it. Embrace it.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury! I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. And assist the Emperor. I am his will made manifest. As the Emperor commands, I act.
For a greater fate.
Doubt is for the weak.
May the Divine's will be done! And so shall it be done. I cannot comply.
Oh, I can't see him from there. Oh my, that was a mistake. I thought I was going to be able to get shots at him from there. No, he's completely covered. I can't get him. Looks like the only really viable targets are down here.
I will not And so shall it be done. Actions will speak louder than words. And so it shall be done. Rejoice! Let my fury rain down upon thee! I will not be deterred. Rejoice in service.
Then it's Showdown!
I am unsatisfied.
I challenge you, damn get! Out of your bones!
Actions will speak louder than words. Rejoice in service.
To the brink of agony.
Our foes reek of cowardice. So it shall be. Corpse play. So it shall be. Destroy them! wolf is on the hunt. None can do this better than a warrior of the Old Father! Wolves reign! Cubs play! Wolves see how the wolf succeeds! Goes to the true gods.
Your end is nigh. This is beyond me. The Emperor commands.
Wolves reign! Cubs play!
I will do my duty. At your beck and call. Indeed. It will be done.
Uralon the Cruel. Uralon staggers back from the blow. Your strikes have crumbled his blood-red armor. His face bears a grimace of pain. He turns his mad eyes to Ulfar, who is thrashing in his own blood. Brother Twilight, the hour that was promised to you has come. The edge of daybreak grants you the honor of serving as his weapon. Be awed by your high destiny. Okay, so what's going to go on here? Widen with understanding mixed with terror. What? Now? But I'm not ready. That's not what you promised. You said that I would reign. No, you're now going to be turned into a weapon. Uralon the Cruel draws a blade, shard, simmering with unnatural light. Ways change, Brother Twilight. Nothing lasts in our Lord's hand. But you will reign indeed, as a vessel for your master. The blade cuts through his coat. His chest opens, sinking deep into the flesh and finding its way to his heart. The glyphs carved into his skin by this ruthless mentor begin to glow so bright that you can see them clearly through his clothes. I know that sword. Its shards were used in 2 attempts on my life. Unsuccessful attempts. Kunrad, fight it! Can't you see you've been sieved and used? Well, this was interesting. Go ahead, Kunrad. Make a way for an opponent who is worthy of mine. let's ask him to fight it. Poor Kunrad, Theodore disposed you. A new master put you through like a grunt. Now let's try this. Fight it! So be it, as long as I get my revenge on you. So we get a demon. The pernicious warp energies seep into his body, causing it to grow and flicker. With a mad cry of pain, and Kunrad ceases to exist, and a mighty winged figure rises from the bloody remains. Uralon the Cruel. Edge of daybreak, I witness you. Musters enough strength, faint venture so. Enter the formal hall of reality and claim them. I gave all that I had in your name. Hail the truth. His giant body goes limp, face forever training the wicked expression of the triumph.
The truth will not falter.
My imprisonment ends. I am made manifest. Rejoice, mortal witness, for I have come to lord over you. You know, that's a hoarse, cawing laugh. I told you that I would welcome my return to reality. So everybody got repositioned. No, he's in the right place. Avalar just as gripped on his face, a monstrous creature. Why do I get the feeling I have seen? No, not seen, but come across this warp spawn before. The old officer frowns and trying to pry a stubborn memory out of his depths of his memories. The edge of daybreak, I've suffered much grief committed to in devotion to your name. Your service bound within the shards of the blade. For the Emperor and I cast you back to the unholy one. I wrote, and none shall lord over my subjects but me. Try this. It is what I am called, an old name imagined by an old race. They fear me, but they still could not resist the pull of my secrets. Your spirit was bound in the shard of the blade? Indeed, I was bound. The dancing souls, the Aldari, rose against me, lured me into a trap, shackled my spirit in the shape of this weapon. For eons I remained in this prison, subtly forcing my will into your wretched and malleable world. But even a shred of my power was enough to tempt countless souls. Here I am now in all my glory. For Emperor and humanity, I will cast you back to the unholy war. You cannot fathom how pathetic and foolish your threats sound. Leading creatures, I am eternal mystery, and you are an effervescent spark. Fade away!
With fire and vigor, our Emperor, imbue us!
So what do we got? Well, he's got 6,000 hit points. He's got no deflection. He's got very high armor. Yes, rending talons do a lot of damage. He summons 4 pink Harls and a Herald. Do a lot of warp damage. Oh, 100 damage in a 3x3 heart area. Yikes! Dimensional shift. Different location. Chain lightning. Green screen. One creature. Manifestation covers. Okay. So, Cassia. Put you here. Magenta, you stay there. Malik, you come here. Ulfar. Here. Ballard. There. Everybody. Abelard. No, where? Pascal. Where's Pascal? Pascal. Where are you, Pascal? Oh, Pascal. I don't think you want to be right with Pascal. That's probably not the best place to be. Pascal. Oh, Pascal. Alright, so Cassia, you're going to start this off. Probably going to hit this with this reality breach. Burst of Fate is really bad. Oh, the damage is equally distributed between all. So, actually, if I had like 6 people there, at least if he did it here, it'd be 33 on each one of these. And, over here, it'd be 33 on each one of these. I can handle that. Can't chain lightning. I'm not happy about. All right, so Cassia, what are we going to do? Let's start the battle. Right. Done. Your toughness is too high at the moment, so let's see. What are we going to do first? First, put him in this.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Next, hit him with this.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Do anything to him. Didn't impact any of this. So then, a warp curse on him.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? If I may.
Finally, got some hits on him. Okay. Could have done that right off the bat. Alright, so now, hit him again. Try not to hit everybody else.
I'm afraid not. Isn't this a job for the serfs? You don't frighten me!
So now we're getting somewhere with him.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Isn't this a job for the serfs? I am a navigator, not a servitor.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
High momentum.
Not gonna do much damage to him, but it might set him on fire. Hit him with that.
I'll do it. Faith without deeds is worthless.
He's slowed. Excellent. Alright.
In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave. You, my Emperor! I'll do it. This is why I was chosen. Doubt is for the you, my Emperor. As the Emperor... I'll do it. Faith without deeds is worthless. Doubt is for the weak. This is why I was chosen. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
If I may, I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
I'm enraged! I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deeds is worthless. I was chosen.
The faith-hungry cow. None can do this better than a warrior of the All-Father.
Not sure how he's going to get there.
So shall it be. God runes out of your bones. Wolves reign. See how the wolf succeeds.
looks like he's got a shield on. Okay. Well, I've got to kill off his ads. Alright, so we can do that.
None can. My strength is ruin. So it shall be. Disgrace. I challenge you, damn death. By the wolf's eye, perish. Wolf.
Advancing. Running binary Kunrad. Quest approved. The scriptural prognosis is favorable. The order is contrary to dogmatic protocols. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Running binary override.
Rejoice in service. And so shall it be done. Actions will speak louder than words.
Did the Allfather take your sight or your mind?
thinks you need to get out of here. I'll come this way.
And so it shall be done. The Emperor commands.
Aha! The shield is down.
Let my enemies tremble at the sound of my steps.
Let's get the castle. Not yet. Let's do...
Rejoice in service.
Oh, that's right. That ends the turn. That was a mistake.
My place is at the fort. At your beck and call. Victory is imminent. Someone else can do this. I will do my duty. I took care of this one. Indeed. It will be done. Follow my lead. At your beck and call. I will do like you. Oh, my ears are ringing. Victory is imminent. At your beck and call.
I am the chosen weapon that will crush the heathens.
Over here.
I will not be deterred. Actions will speak louder than words. You have been judged and found wanting. I won't suffer this.
it's not working. Alright, so Cassidy, you now can do it. Alright, so it's going to do more damage. I think you can take the damage a little bit better.
In the name of House Orcelion, I shall prevail.
Our foes lack of cowardice. Corpse play. Wolves red. The wolf is on the hunt. See how the wolf succeeds. Wolves reign. Corpse play. Is ruined. So shall it be. Wolves red. I see fight of
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, there you go. I know we're going real long on this.
So shall it be.
Do not dare ask. That is foolishness. Emperor, give me strength. Try God's grace at least.
And so shall it be done.
job for the serfs? Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
I am but a vessel for the higher purpose. Rejoice in service!
Isn't this a job for the serfs? If I may.
Just a minor setback. Target well.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
All right. Argenta, Ulfar. A wonderful fight. Everyone levels up. Probably got lots of loot. And we've gone very long on this, so we're going to save it here. That was a good fight. Thank you very much for watching. Everyone have a terrific day.